Good morning everyone. Okay, so I haven't gotten to my watch list yet. I'm building it right now, so just bear with me one moment and I should have my watch list ready. Alright. Sorry, my Wi-Fi is acting a little spotty this morning. Luckily I have my computer plugged directly into it, so give me 1 second. Let me make this watch list. Good morning, Zilkany. What's up, man? Okay, so we have ARCT not moving as much as I wanted to. MAC, that's okay. INFI, PTIE. PTIE starting to push a little bit. Not that much volume though. We'll see what it does here. CHECI. CHCI is not moving either. ITUS. ITUS looks okay. Still not that much volume. Let me check my other scanner really quick. NBEV is pushing up some. ATUS. SGLB. Good morning, Grant. What's up, guys? Weird, my computer's not connecting to the internet after some update it took. Not my computer, my other computer. Weird. I don't know why it's doing that. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm going to plug my other computer that has my scanner up to an Ethernet cord. So just give me 1 second, guys. There we go. That should fix it. Alright, so yesterday was a really tough day. I was definitely over trading some. Hopefully today it will go a little bit better. Yeah, I don't know what. I mean, my desktop's working fine. It's my Asus gaming laptop that I use my scanner for and everything that is being weird this morning. It says it can't connect. It's plugged directly from the cable modem. Yeah, I guess I'll just restart it and open up my scanner on my Mac, although I don't really want to. It's just weird. Alright. Yeah, they should really make a trade ideas for a Mac, you know? Strange that they don't. Alright, let's see what's gapping this morning. DFFN, gapping up some. MTP. GENE. GENE's gapping up a small amount. We got LBCC. LBCC had this really big push. You can see it went all the way up to 598. It's back down to 520 now, but it's still moving up some, so I'm going to keep an eye on LBCC. YTEN, maybe. YTEN looks okay. PTIE, like I said before. PSTI. It's still not connected. I don't know why my computer's not connecting to the internet. Weird. NBEV, PSTI. Look at LBCC, guys. Oh, it's because Windows kept asking me to update all night last night, and now it's not letting me connect to Wi-Fi. Great. ATUS maybe, ITUS. We don't have too much volume this morning that I've noticed. VTGN, LBCC. HMNY. Moving some. EKSO. Look at the big drop on LBCC. It's a weird move. Yeah, look at this LBCC. It's down to 5 now. I mean, it could be a flag pattern, but we'll see. It's a little sketchy to me. DFFM's pushing up slowly. We'll see. The weird thing is that it's not my Wi-Fi. It won't even let me connect it to my mobile hotspot, which is just strange. Good thing I've got 1,000,000 computers, but still aggravating. After the update, it's just refusing to connect to the internet. Let's see, we got RUBI. USAU. But LBCC is moving really crazy. Alright, so it connected to my mobile hotspot finally. Weird. I don't know what's going on. Alright, so look at LBCC. It's still pushing up. Interesting. Alright, so let's look at some what's really moving now. There's GENE. Don't know if I really like that one too much. TNDM. TNDM is moving. CPAH. No, not really. CBMG. Sky. Sky doesn't look too bad. CPHI. BIOC. BIOC is getting a volume spike here. You can see it's at 79 cents. I'll keep that one on my main list. ESNC. MTP. Yeah, that's basically what I have. I mean, this tells me the same thing that I'm watching. Trade the gap. Yeah, I mean, this is basically what I'm watching already. Gonna watch this one over 203 and under this 186 level. I did Grant, but it's being weird. Like, I rebooted it, and then it still wouldn't connect to my Wi-Fi, and so I tried my mobile hotspot, and it's connecting to that as well. Alright, so watching LBCC over 6. All right. All right, so look at LBCC is pushing up, testing that previous high at 5.98, testing $6. We'll see what it's going to do here. Good morning, Juan. Alright, so not a few decent. I'll go ahead and add my watch list to the chat so you guys can see what I'm watching. YTEN, DFFN, VTGN, PTIE, PSTI. Alright, so this is my watch list. I'm going to keep looking, see if I can find anything else. If I do, I'll let you guys know. Alright, so LBCC's testing $6, right at $6. NBEV. Alright, so it just broke that $6 level. It's at $6.29 now. LBCC. Crazy move. PTIE is getting some volume too, but really nice volume on LBCC here. Alright, so LBCC is tradable. So is PTIE. ATUS is. VTGN is. Okay, so we only have a few available. I'll keep watching them to trade on TradeNet. LBCC is one of them. And so, as somebody said, they bought a bunch of Bitcoin mining machines. So that's interesting. SGYP, SRCI, LITB, APHB. LITB looks okay, so does APHB. It looks interesting. Still not tradable on TradeNet. MDGS. MDGS looks okay. Alright, so this one's moving crazy. TNDM. Yeah, the volume's okay. It's technically gapping down some, but the volume's decent, and it's on its first. This is its second day. It ran some yesterday with some decent volume, and today it's on its second day. So we'll see what it does here. Not too bad. Grant, it's hard to kind of tell. You know, it could. I don't try to predict whether it's gonna happen. I just try to look for it if it does. You know. GENN is getting some volume. You can see GENN or GENE is pushing back up here, getting a little bit of a volume spike. Oh man. MYSZ is gapping down. Gonna kind of keep an eye on it. It's been running crazy these last few days, so gonna watch it. Yesterday was a pretty rough day, guys, so if I start to overtrade, yell at me. You know? Yesterday I was definitely overtrading. And now I actually have my own another TradeNet account, so I have 2 TradeNet accounts now. But this one's got only $300 and something left on it. But I have another one, and so, but still, I need to try to preserve this one, try to build it back up. I knew I would probably end up losing my first TradeNet account, but I got to try to build this one back up now that I'm used to it. But if I start to overtrade, yell at me, because that was a huge problem yesterday with me, and I took a pretty big loss yesterday. The biggest problem with my trading, I notice when I have green days, when I have profitable trades, I'm really good at being disciplined and just selective. I don't jump into a bunch of stuff when I have green days. But when I have red days, I always try to win it back. And that usually just makes it pretty rough. Alright, so you can see how much MYSZ fell down here. Huge drop. Yeah, Grant, you kind of hit the nail on the head, man. Like that has been a huge problem these last 2 days. Yesterday would have only been like a $20 loss, but I clicked buy twice, and it ended up being a 30. At the end of the day, it ended up being about a $60 loss at the end of the day. So yesterday was really tough. Worst loss I've taken in a few months. And more than half of that loss is because I accidentally clicked buy instead of sell. Bought twice the position and then had it turn against me in my first trade. So I need to be more aware for sure, guys. LBCC is the most promising prospect this morning. INPX. Yeah, INPX. Wow, look at this move. It's not tradable on TradeNet. That's rough. But I'll keep it on my watch list anyway. Let's see, we also have MTBC. You see MTBC's trying here. Not the best volume. We've also got HMNY. But I mean, this one isn't really doing anything too out of the ordinary. I mean, it usually moves some in pre-market. This is a pretty big push though on HMNY. I guess I'll watch this one now as well. DSX maybe? No. I know how to watch this built. I don't know what computer I put it on yesterday. Maybe it was my Mac. Let me see. Yeah, it was just a rough day yesterday all around. Just a tough day. Over trading, revenge trading. I think another reason why I overtraded, not to try to excuse myself, but I think a big reason why I overtraded was because, like I have an entire other TradeNet account. And so I think the mentality I was thinking with yesterday was that I already have a whole nother TradeNet account, a brand new TradeNet account, and so why not try to take a little bit bigger sizing and try to get into some more trades since I have that extra cushion with the brand new account. And so that's my problem, I think, with it, is that I was a little bit too comfortable trading because I had an entire other TradeNet account, and so the discipline wasn't there like it usually is, like it needs to be, you know. NSPR. Yeah, NSPR is on a huge push. Little cheap penny stock, but not bad, not bad. Okay, so DFFN is tradable as well. Yeah, I like DFFN as well. I'm going to keep it on my watch list. I mean, it's not moving that much, but it's moving enough to make me curious about it, make me kind of want to see what's going on with it. INPX has a lot of volume. Went up to 65 cents. We got about 9 minutes until the open, guys. I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab something really quick before the open. So I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back. And yeah, guys, another thing is that I used to scale into positions more, and I stopped doing it as much. I may try to start scaling. The only thing, I just don't want to burn through commissions, but I may start scaling into my position just to see how that works again. since I have this other account, I've been thinking about just trying to go for it and use bigger sizing with what's left, and then be careful with my next account, but we'll see. Okay, so yeah, IMPX is a big pusher. I'm gonna probably look to trade this one on oops. Look to trade this one on U-Stock. PTIE, what's the ones that aren't tradable? IMPX, NSPR, PSTI maybe. Alright guys, we got less than 5 minutes before the open. Alright, so we also have some gappers here. CNET starting to push up here. This is what I'm curious in. It's been running a lot lately. CNET. RIOT. You see RIOT's pushing up a little bit. A little bit more expensive of a stock. So CNET is another one, RIOT. Alright, so LBCC is sitting right around that $6 area. PTIE is having a drop here as well. Yeah, let me know if you guys see anything else. Also, let me know what you think about scaling into positions. Should I start doing that again? I think it's probably a good idea for me to try to do that again. Alright guys, we got 3 minutes left until the open. Look at this big drop on YTEN. It's starting to wash here. Look at this drop. Wow, crazy drop. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Look at this drop on YTEN down to 170. Holding support right there. But man. Crazy drop down to 170. Basically filled the entire gap before the open. Gapped up, filled the gap right before the open. So crazy move. I'm also keeping an eye on a few other ones I'm watching that I didn't mention VTGN. Gapping up a small amount. PSTI. Gapping up a small amount. A few other small ones. TEUM's coming down a little bit. APHB. Alright guys, the open's in 1 minute. Yeah, this one looks interesting. I'm not going to keep it as on my main list, but I'll keep an eye on it still just because it looks interesting. It's moving a decent amount. Alright guys, opens in 30 seconds. Good luck everyone. Alright, here's the open. Alright, so the market's open, guys. We'll see what LBCC does here. We've got PTIE running up here. BIOC trying. DSX on a little run here. LBCC starting to drop here. See, we got AEG, CNET, PTIE, PTIE's up to the 660s, 650s now. It's running pretty nice. LBCC making a drop. We'll see if it pushes back up for a washout log setup. CNET's coming down. PTIE's on a crazy move though, guys. Look at that move. PTIE running big. Got pushed down, having a little pullback here. Looking for a possible short on CNET, depending on what it does at 650. MYSZ is pushing back up here. Alright, so there goes CNET. Actually, obviously I don't like it for a short anymore. Here's a 1 minute pullback on PTIE. See if it follows through here on PTIE. CNET just broke the high of the day and over 650. MYSZ pushed up nicely. I'm having a pullback here. There's a huge drop on CNET all the way back up to the high of day. Another crazy drop. PTIE making another try again. So I'm in MYSZ going short with 50 shares. It just broke the low of the day. I'll give it a little bit of time here. Alright, so I'm in MYSZ here. LBCC might be a good short if it drops under that 550 level. There goes LBCC here. Testing that 550 point. Man, look at PTIE, guys. Crazy move. LBCC pushing up, holding support at that 550 level. All right, so MYSZ is at 228. I'm trying to give it that time to break down under the low of the day. We'll see what it does here. It's up to 230. Don't like that push. We'll see. 232. 233. $234. Yeah, this market is unpredictable. Yesterday was too. There's a drop on MYSZ down to 228. That's a little bit better, but we'll see here. HTMY, you mean, Grant? HMNY, I mean. Yeah, HMNY is low, breaking under the low of the day. All right, so PTIE is breaking 7 here. PTIE's at 706. Crazy move. It was a nice pre-market high break on PTIE. I just missed it. Let's see what else is moving. HEB, little cheap penny stock. HEB's up to 52 cents. And okay. All right, so NYSE's back down to 223. We'll see if it drops under the low of the day. That's obviously what I'm going to be looking for here. Down to 222. 220. Let's see if it breaks the low now. Testing that low of the day again. Also watching LBCC here. There we go, down to 219, 218 on NYSZ. Here's the low of the day break. Down to 217. Looks like it went down to 216, 215. Popped back up to 222, 223, 224. See if it keeps heading down. Look at PTIE testing that previous high again at 730. It's trying to get up there. LPCC slowly creeping back up as well. ESV has been running up this morning. JT, ACRX, EYEG, FTR. All right, so there goes LPCC here, LBCC. The high of the day is right around 614, the high of market hours. Got rejected all the way back down. ESV. HEB washing out. Still waiting for MYSZ here. Big seller on the level 2, but I don't know if I necessarily trust it. Down to 217. All right, so PTI pushed over, broke the high of the day at 7:30, and then kept dropping. All right, so down to 216, 215 on MYSZ. Let's see if it keeps going. All right, so there goes LBCC here, wash out long. Up to 218 on MYSZ. PTIE is the big runner of the day, though. NTEC, Intech. ITUS, look at this move on ITUS, guys. Crazy move. But ITUS, check that one out. NBEV. EGLE starting to kind of slowly creep up here. There's another drop on MYSZ down to 211, 210. Nice. Let's see if it keeps heading down. My goal is for it to break down under 2. Down to 205. Nice. Look at ITUS though. Look at that move. Down to 203 on MYSZ. Nice. Down to 203. Having a little pop here on it. See if it keeps heading down. That's my goal with it. MSRT. Yeah, MSRT's OTC, so unfortunately I can't trade that one. HMNY has been on a slow wash all morning. There's a ITUS, maybe a 1 minute pullback here. We'll see what it does. There's MYSZ. Let's see if we can get under the low of the day, break under 2. There's a jump on HMNY. It's bouncing a little bit here. There's a bounce in MYSZ. I probably should have sold when I had a little bit of profit, but gotta look for the wash under 2. ITUS falling down. $211 on MYSZ. $212. Yeah, I'm gonna get out here for a break-even trade pretty soon, most likely. HMNY and MYSZ seem to be following each other to a certain amount. There's a drop down to 8. Down to 6. There we go. We'll see if it continues to head down and break 2. That's what I'm looking for with it. We'll see what PTIE does here. There's 205. Bounced up to 209. See, we have CCCR. CCCR is trying to push here, DFF in. Look at DFF in here. Trying to get over that 166 high. DFFN's testing the high of pre-market here. Up to 173. DFFN just broke the high of pre-market. Up to 170. ITUS starting to come down. Up to 189 on DFFN. Big move. Up to 199 DFFN. Crazy big move, guys. Up to 208 DFFN. 204. I'm going to go ahead and get out of this one for a 450 profit. I just didn't like what it was doing. It's not really moving. I mean, if it breaks under the low of day, great, but just didn't like it. Small, very small profit on it. DFFN up to 206. GGB's been on a slow grind up all morning. See if DFFN holds support at 2. MTSL. NBEV, CCCR, TNDM has been trying here. VTGN looks like a slow grind down. Down to 115. Alright, so look at DFF in here. Keeping an eye on it. I think it may wash. HMNY having a little reversal play here. ALDR has been slowly grinding up. Alright, so NYSZ finally broke over this high right here at about 213. We'll see what DFFN does here, see if it flags a little bit. LBCC, guys, look at LBCC, just broke the high of the day. Up to 635. Gonna watch LBCC over 650, but LBCC is running some up to 630. Up to 650 now on LBCC, trying to get over that 650 level. Struggling to get over it at 628 now. The market's been a little slow the last few days. PTIE has been holding support though. After that big run this morning. Watching LBCC here. Up to 643. 642. Trying to get back over that 650 level. MTSL. Watching TNDM here. So LBCC is testing 650 again. It's at 645. Keeping an eye on TNDM as well. I think LBCC is going to try here. It may push over and then get rejected. It's got this overhead resistance at 668. ALDR is trying to break the high of the day again. TACO getting a little bit of volume here. Flagging, we'll see what it does. All right, we got DFFN trying to push back here. All right, so LBCC having a big pullback here. We'll see if it pushes up and holds that previous high as support. IMGN's been on a slow grind up all morning. Not the most volume though, but it's been pushing. IMGN. TNDM's breaking under 3. HMNY's testing the low again. Alright, so I'm in DFFN here on a short with 100 shares. See if it keeps heading down here. Down to 179. 177. Let's see if it keeps going. Down to 176. Nice. 174. See if it'll fill some of this gap down. $173. $172. Nice. 170. Beautiful. Alright, I went ahead and got out there for a $10 profit. I'll take it. Alright, so I'm up about $10 on the day. Having a little bit more patience today, doing a lot better than yesterday. ABIO's having the spike here, guys. ABIO, check it out. ABIO. TNDM's under 3 now. It's at 297. PTIE is halted, guys, after this big run up. PTIE halted. Halted at 805. Crazy move down. Or crazy move up on PTIE. ABIO, like I said, tried to have that push. ALDR. CDE trying. GGB. FRTA has been on a slow grind up this morning. TFFN trying to drop down and test that low now. See, this is that strategy that I talked about. You know, when it pushes up like this, I like to get in after that second failed push right here. So you can see it tried to push back over, break this high right here, couldn't do it, dropped down under that low, and so I got in short, wrote it down some. FRTA dropping, TNDM falling under 3. KBSF. I don't know why my chat wasn't, I thought nobody was talking. My chat froze for a second. KBSF. It showed me that nobody was talking. Yeah, I do like KBSF here. Alright, so I'm still kind of keeping an eye on, there's a big push over the $3 area on TNDM. We'll see if KBSF, I don't like these big up wicks here. A lot of times, especially with a stock with no volume, it may wash out after something like this. So we'll see. ITUS. ITUS breaking the high of the day. It's right under $4 at $3.94 now. ITUS. It's up to $3.95. Testing the high of the day again. Dropped down to $3.87. Yeah, PTIE's halted on the way up. Is it resumed yet? No, it's at 8:05. It was halted at 9:07. It's 9:13. It should be resumed pretty soon. It may be a 10-minute halt though, so depending on what kind of halt it is, it may be 10 minutes. So it could resume at 9:17. Another 5 minutes. 4 minutes. You know, I'm proud of this DFFN trade. Like, I got in when it broke the low. I got out right around the low of this push. Like, I got out at 166 or 167. And so I'm happy with this trade. I took almost the entire move on DFFN. A small scalp, but I'll take it. Watching ITUS here. It's at 386 now. Or it's at 389 now. It's kind of the make or break moment for it. Here goes LBCC wash here. It's testing $6 now. Let's see if it holds support there or not. Down to 595 on LBCC. Nice, Dean. Where you been at, Dean? It's been a while since I saw you, man. Where you been, man? Good entrance, though, on ITUS at 364. Really good entrance, right at the low. And so if it does break under this 360 level where that support was, you know, you won't be out much. So nice entrance, man. Up to 395 again, ITUS. Got pushed right back down. All right, so PTIE should be resumed within the next minute or so. So keep an eye on PTIE to see what it does once it gets resumed. All right, so there goes ITUS testing 4. Just broke 4 at 403. ITUS got pushed right back down under 4. It's at 395 now, at 396. Let's see if it makes another push back up. $3.99, $4. It's at 4 again. Right back up to 4. All the way down to 393. Alright, so we'll see what ITUS does. PTIE should be resumed sometime soon. So keeping an eye on PTIE. It should be resumed soon. Nice, Dean. Good job, bro. PTIE should be resumed soon. Let's hope it gets resumed. Let's look up. I'm gonna look up to see what's kind of going on with PTIE. It should be resumed by now. There it goes. Up to 845. Up to 861. PTIE 863. Yeah, these Bitcoin blockchain related stocks have been running crazy these last few months. PTIE up to 879, 892, gonna test 10, or gonna test 9, just broke 9, got up to 920. Sitting at 898 now, big drop. Back up to 906, 907, 922, broke the high of the day again. Crazy move, 930, 942 is the high now on PTIE, crazy move. Got up to 930 again. Sitting at 909, 902, 930 again. Crazy move on PTIE. CSSE. Don't have FOMO, Juan. Don't have FOMO, man. You'll make it back, bro. Don't chase. Don't do what I did yesterday, man. Yesterday I was chasing for sure, revenge trading. Today I've been a little bit more patient with it. This is how I should be. I've had two small profitable trades, but I'll take them. All right, so PTIE got pushed back under 9, but it just broke back over it. It's at 903 now. Up to 905, back down to 889. Huge swings on this stock. I mean, it's to be expected, I guess, since they're moving so crazy, but man, big swings. CFMS. TTOO maybe. So PTIE sitting right at 906 now. 910. All the way down to 875. Be careful with this one. It could fill this gap here in between this 830 and this 805 level. A lot of times when a stock's halted, it'll come back down and fill the gap. So be careful with this one if you're in it. But man, these Bitcoin related crypto stocks have been running crazy. And there's the reversal on MYSZ. Glad I got out of it when I did for an extremely small profit and not a loss. PTIE up to 930 again. Looks to be flagging a little bit. KDMN. KDMN's getting a little volume spike here, guys. You can see it here on the bottom left chart. Volume spike is sitting at 390 something now. 391. PTIE slowly creeping up. It's at 325. 329 is going to test that 342. There just broke the high of the day. Got up to 950 on PTIE. Got pushed right back down, but it's at 935 now. Yeah, sometimes these little bitty gaps run the most. You can see this wasn't a huge, I mean, actually it was a big gap. Just doesn't look like it. Up to 940 now, 944. Let's see what it does here. GCAP. Yeah, I miss GCAP. It's actually not moving that much relative to how expensive the stock is. I mean, the stock's over $9 and it only has a 32-cent range for today, so not that big. Not that big of a move. Looks bigger than it is just because the stock's range is very small. SSKN. SSKN waking up with some volume here. ALSK, same thing. There goes SSKN here at 145. All right, so PTIE got all the way up to over $3. ITUS flagging. Yeah, it's at 391 now. PTIE is sitting right over 10 now at 1014. crazy move on this thing, man. It opened up at 561, so almost 100% move. HTGM getting a volume spike here. HTGM. Alright, so PTIE sitting at 10.15 now. Crazy run. But yeah, you can see HTGM had a really big volume spike. We'll see if it follows through. It looks to be coming down some, so we'll see. JAGX, little cheap penny stock if you like messing with these. Sitting, trying to break that high of the day at 15. There goes JAGX breaking over 15, the high of the day. HTGM breaking over the high of the day as well. Came right back down though. RNN. RNN is running up some. You can see RNN's getting a volume spike here. It's at 227 now. $228 on RNN. But man, look at PTIE, crazy move. DRRX. Look at DRRX here, guys. Cheap little penny stock, pushing over 1. PTIE up to 11 now. DRRX at 104, got up to 105. Back up to 105 on DRRX. Yeah, what a crazy move. Look at PTIE getting halted again at 11. Crazy move, guys. CNET. Looks like a possible reversal, but we'll see what it does at 250. I don't want to tell you exactly what to do, just because, you know, not an investment professional, don't want to be liable for anything, not liable for anything. Always got to say that to protect myself, but yeah, we'll see. The 250 level is what I want to see the most. Either that or this level right here, where this previous high was. If it could break over this previous resistance in 250, I mean, it's going to turn into a bullish pattern, I think, you know, just in my opinion. But we'll see, though. You can never really tell. I know this one ran a decent amount the other day. Yeah, went up to 520 the other day, so it ran a lot the other day. We'll see though. TURN. HSGX. RNWK. JAGX got all the way up to 16. LITB. Yeah, LITB's been washing. Can't trade that one on TradeNet, so I can't short it. But it just broke under 250. HMNY is testing the low of the day here as well. Trying to drop, we'll see. CAMT's been slowly grinding up. You see MYSZ, the one I had a very small profit on earlier, reversed. So it looks like I got out at the correct time. DRRX is pushing up to 106 now. You see PTIE was halted at 928. It's 932. Should be resumed at 938, so 6 minutes. SSKN. SSKN's been slowly grinding up. Had a really nice volume spike to get over 150. All right, so there's the resumption of PTIE. It's up to 1150 now. Crazy move here. Down to 1093, filled the gap down. Up to 1172 PTIE. Man, what a crazy move. The volume hasn't been too great throughout the market, but PTIE has been kind of making up for all of it. What a crazy, ridiculous move here. Up to 1184 or 1134, 1177. Gonna try to break the high of the day at 1188 again. What a ridiculous move here. up to 1192, got up to 1223, broke the high of the day on PTIE. Man, what a crazy move, guys. Got up to 1160. It's trying 12 now. Sitting at 1150. DFFN may be finished. I'll look for a possible short if it breaks under this right here, under this 163 level. PTIE trying to hold over 1150. Keeps getting rejected. Back down to 1176. It needed a pullback though. And so this may be a healthy pullback. We'll see. So they got 1126 now. GLBS, guys. Look at GLBS here. Slowly grinding up. GLBS is tradable on TradeNet. So there's the drop down to under that 160 level on DFFN. PTIE sitting under 1150. Down to 1085. There's a big drop here. Down to 1050. There's the drop on PTIE. Big pullback. We'll see if it washes out, fills this big push here. Another one that's kind of running here is MYSZ. Up to 241 now. Trying to fill this whole gap down, or this whole push down. PTIE steady dropping. Up to 242 on MYSZ. All right, Juan. Have a good one, man. I'll see you guys. I'll see you later, Juan. NBEV 239. Halted on the way down on PTIE. Be careful, guys. If you're in it, if you're in PTIE going long, be careful. Was just halted on the way down. Crazy move. Good luck, guys, if you get caught in that. That's a scary drop on PTIE. LBCC broke the high of the day at 650. Dropped right back down under it. Nice job, Ali. Yeah, it's a scary stock right now, man. But yeah, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and close the stream down now. It is 10:40 market time. I've had two small profitable trades today, and so I'll take that. Definitely kind of helps from yesterday's big losses. But hopefully I'll have this patience tomorrow as well. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. If you haven't already, click the like button right now on this video. We appreciate the support, and it does help support us by clicking that like button right now. Good luck if you decide to get into anything else in the rest of the day. I will probably stay safe here and keep my profits from the day on TradeNet. But yeah, guys, good luck for the rest of the day. I'll see you guys later. Hopefully I'll be able to put out a watch list video. My son's been homesick. NSPR is, let me see. I mean, NSPR, I like it for a short if it drops under this level right here, but I can't short it. It's too cheap. But let me see. Yeah, I like it for a short if it can fill some of this gap. Like I said, I'm not an investment professional, so I'm not liable for anything, but yeah, that's just kind of my take on NSPR. But yeah, guys, I'm going to go ahead and bank my profits for the day. Check out in the stream. Good luck for the rest of the day, guys. Click the like button right now. If you haven't already, click the subscribe button right now. It definitely helps support us. So if you could do that, it would be great. And yeah, guys, I'll see you guys later. Good luck in the markets. Thanks for watching, guys.